All right, bring out the talent.
News team, assemble!
Oh, milk was a bad choice.
Enough of that, didn't you hear me? I said assemble.
Right.
Hello and welcome to a special homecoming edition of Channel 9 News.
We have some very interesting segments coming up for you, including special homecoming news from Mr. LaRosa.
First off, let's go to Mr. LaRosa at Fort Myers High School.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hello, students. In case you haven't noticed, I made some very important changes to the school this year. First of all, you may have noticed a lovely Sam Sirianni Memorial. Well, the next step is an entirely new stadium. I think the football players need the extra boost to win more games. Boys, bring out the model. You must be joking. What is this, the Sam Sirianni Stadium for ants? How can the football players get it done if they can't even fit in the stadium? It has to be at least 3 times this big. Anyways, the most important thing to me is the smartality of the students in the school. If the football players ain't getting a well enough education, I look bad. So I have been trying to make some improvements by going into actual classrooms.
In the Iliad, Homer invokes the Muse. A muse is a goddess, and invoking means calling upon. He is calling upon a goddess. He is invoking the Muse. You know, I used to play basketball before I ate it.
Now, Mr. Hassel, I've heard numerous complaints that your class is extremely boring. Now, Fran, you know that if the customer ain't happy, I ain't happy. Do we have a problem?
No, sir.
I suggest you spice up your class by having the students maybe read silently or perhaps mentor each other silently. Okay, I'll be on my way now.
Now, my ganktastic suckers, the flippin' sweet mole is a totally bogus measurement in chemistry. It's like super cool though. You know, it's like, whoa.
Mr. Chow, I've heard complaints that you are just too cool for school. Well, I have a news flash for you, Walter Cronkite. You aren't. Can I suggest you speak in a way that is more difficult to understand and in less like English? Now, finally, I want to make sure that each and every one of you understands what it means to be here at Fort Myers High School. You understand that you will never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, never, ever, ever, never, like I said, ever repeat these 4 years again. Ever. Like I said, you have to get involved. Like I said, be a leader. Now, like I said, you absolutely must be a leader. Like I said, you must look nice. Like me. Like I said, girls, don't be putting your midriffs on. Like I said, be a leader. Like I said, only wimps fight in school. Like I said, they know that it's gonna get broken up before we tell who the leader is. And I wanna know who that leader is. So, if you wanna fight, meet me in a field on Saturday and I'll be waiting in my lawn chair. Like I said, duke it out. Like I said, remember, like I said, fight it out after school, Saturday, in a field. Like I said, be a leader. Back to y'all at the news desk.
In other news, the Jonas Brothers were mauled at their concert in Tampa last Saturday by Mrs. Copeland, Coach Martin, and Mr. Sousa. The teachers reportedly were so crazed during the performance that they actually rushed the stage. Several teenage girls were also harmed in the chaos.
Well, it's time for that special segment of Channel 9 News, Down Low with the 5-0. Let's go to Officer Mitchell for some info.
Well, unfortunately, I've just received a report of some kind of gambling organization running rampant right here in the school. Let's go see if we can do something about this.
All right, fellas. My outfit for tomorrow is already laid out. Let's see which one of y'all gets lucky enough to hit the right number of colors in it.
9. Come on. Mama needs a new pantsuit.
7. I need 25 cents for a water bottle.
Oh boy, can I play? Oh, I'm sorry, Coach Rode. You have to be at least 5 feet tall to be in our gambling club.
Like I said, the right number of colors is...
What do you think you three are doing? This is a school. No gambling allowed.
Gee, like I said, we have so many rules. I just can't remember them all.
Well, never mind. Back to the news desk.
Breaking news. It appears as if the football team is missing cleats, jersey, the ball, and their Gatorade. It doesn't look like they will be able to play in the homecoming game.
Who could this thief possibly be? Let's hear what the football players have to say. Well, boys, what's the plan? You don't have any cleats. What are you going to do?
No cleats? Shoot, we'll play barefoot. Besides, I heard some players on the other team don't even have any toes.
What? How are they going to run with no toes?
No jerseys either.
We don't need shirts.
No ball either, boys.
I'm sure we can scrounge up something to use by the time the game comes around. Besides, I heard Mariner's team is just a bunch of beanie babies.
There also isn't any Gatorade.
What?
We can't play without Gatorade.
Oh boy, our Channel 9 News sleuth better get on this quick.
I wonder what Mr. LaRosa has to say about it. Let's go to him in the school again.
Things are running completely amok here at Fort Myers High School. Just look at this teacher here, Miss McDill.
It's Mrs. Burrier. Have you seen my stamp? This is tragic.
As you can see, like I said, everyone here is very upset. The most important thing we can think about right now is the tradition in this school. And the most important thing, like I said, is winning this football game. At a time like this, it's most important to focus, like I said, on tradition.
But Mr. LaRosa, isn't it time for a change? What we need in this school is hope. Yes, we can.
Shh! This ain't no presidential election. Say one more word, Obama, and there are gonna be changes made to your face when I'm through with you. Save the drama for Mama Obama. Back to the desk.
This just in. We have just received news that the thief is being apprehended in the back parking lot right now.
Our own Channel 9 News sleuth is currently in a high-speed chase with the culprit. We have a reporter there now.
I'm going to get you, dirty scoundrel. Well, as you can see, we prevail yet again. The thief is the Mariner quarterback. Those softies don't stand a chance without this man. What have you done with the goods?
Well, everything's in the back of my car. Everything, that is, except the Gatorade. I've already consumed all of that. Ha 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 ha!
Oh my, this could be devastating. Does anybody have anything for the players to drink?
Oh yeah.
Thank the heavens. Back to the desk.
Well, it looks like the game is on. The Kool-Aid Man has saved the day yet again.
But who is Mariner going to use as their quarterback?
I just heard a report that they have tried a number of replacements, none of whom have pulled through. They have tried Michael Phelps, Brett Favre, John Mayer, and even Papa Smurf.
Let's go live to the press conference to find out why they couldn't pull through.
I just had no idea there wasn't going to be a pool involved. Simple miscommunication.
Shoot, man, I'm retiring.
I'm just waiting on the world to change.
Amen, brother.
You know, I'm just old.
I'm sorry, we have just received an update. That was not, in fact, Papa Smurf. It was John McCain.